Oh hi, I'm Jack, and you probably clicked on one of my adorable ads, and now you'd like to learn more about the ebook that I've written about fitness and wellness. But who am I and why should you trust me? Well, I'm glad you asked, because since 1998, I have been a nationally certified and accredited coach and educator. And I find that humor makes this type of information a lot more accessible and less intimidating. Also, just so you know, this is not the programming I use only for clients, it's also the programming that I use for myself. Awesome, and how do you know that it works? Okay, so the method here is that you start right here and you do an 8-week chunk and you make all these little goals and you meet them, and then you come here and you start again 8 weeks later and you keep doing this and you keep building on and on and on, and at the end you probably designed a little bit of a dance. Ha-ha! Woo! If you go to my Instagram feed from April until June of 2018, you'll get to see daily updates of how I was making progress during that 8-week program during my own journey. Also, if you go and look at my YouTube channel during that same time frame from April to June of 2018, you'll see that my weekly updates are much more detailed, but you can watch from day 1 to day 0 during that 8-week program as I evaluate exactly how well I've done and what I struggled with, so you can see how I made my journey as well. Okay, so what's included? So the book itself is only 50 pages, and a lot of that is art, so you know, not quite so much to read. And it's divided into 8 sections, 1 section for each pattern to help you understand the entire lifestyle. Also, there are 48 demonstration videos for all the exercises that are listed in the strength section. Also, there are links to my over 100 brilliant blog entries, and I know you'll want to read all of those, but seriously, they're linked to the book as well, and if you find them helpful, then that's just another resource. There are also links to the few supplements that I personally use. I don't recommend that you use many of them, but the few that are in the book are the ones that I myself have had success with. Also, people who journal are almost twice as likely to meet their goals, and so there are little templates for journaling for each section throughout the book. Okay, so what distinguishes this program from all the others? Okay, there are lots of guys out there, just gorgeous guys, and a lot of them are bigger than me, and hotter than me, and younger than me, and I'd like to draw your attention to that younger than me part. Okay, so if you're 22 years old and possibly using steroids or even human growth hormone or who knows what, and you do a bunch of push-ups, well then you should look like that. However, I would like to point out that as of this moment, I am 42 years old, and I generally get mistaken for 10 to 15 years younger than that. I don't really like false humility, so I'm just going to say this with pride. I bring decades of experience and wisdom to this process, which means that I've been training clients literally as long as some of these whippersnappers have been alive. Okay, so click on your choice to buy a copy in either the Amazon Kindle format or Apple Books if you prefer that format. And if you don't use either of those, you can email me a proof of purchase and I'll email you back with a copy in the universal PDF format. Click now.